Hey guys, I'm just out here at Kerr's mine and just want to give you guys a bit of a look around. I've been in here before, but I thought I'd sort of come back and sort of show you with the camera sort of panned out flat, so not losing the edges. And I've also rigged up some climbing equipment down at the end of the mine where I've gone down into the lower shaft. Sadly, it doesn't go anywhere, but on top of that, oxygen isn't fantastic down there and I've got a bit of a headache. And I found it quite hard to breathe, but I'll give you guys a bit of a look when I get down there. Alrighty. So Kerr's mine, it's an absolutely fantastic mine, super well cut, and there's been like swallows, that sort of thing, the nests here in the side of the mine. There's quite a few of those. Obviously plenty of mosquitoes here at the start of the mine, as there always is. When I first came out here and found this mine after 2.5 months of searching, I was absolutely beside myself. I've never been in anything like it, and yeah, it was super exciting. And I have to admit, even though I've been out here a few times, I've never ever got sick of coming back. So you can sort of see across the bottom of the mine here, there's a lot of timbers, obviously where they ran the mine carts through the mine, and everywhere you step there's indentations running across the mine, obviously where the sleepers sat also. I've noticed no one's been out here too. The only footprints that are here that have been here for the last 6 months have been mine. It's pretty good too out here today. There's basically no water in the mine. The bottom of the mine is actually wet. The floor is quite soft, but a lot easier to walk through without having ankle deep water to get in your road. You can see where people have come here and sort of chipped away a little bit at the sides. And yeah, there's candles all the way through here. When I first came here, there actually was candles set up, but what's actually happened is I've come out here and also added some extra ones. So it just sort of brings back a bit of the nostalgic sort of look when you're going through a gold mine here, when you've got it under candlelight. And I've put in some LED lights also, just to give it a bit more light when I'm walking through. So what I do, like, I don't really have anyone who will come out here with me. Safety wise, what I do is I message somebody before I actually enter into the mine, my location, whoops, and basically that I'll SMS them when I get back out, and always leave a bit of clothing also on the outside, so that if something does go wrong and I'm needing to be found, it'll make the job a little bit easier. Just off to the side here, you can sort of see where they've just dug into the edge and sort of haven't gone anywhere. Some of the writing here though, you look here, like 1931, that type of thing. Whether they're authentic or not, I'm not quite sure. But it's pretty awesome. A lot of people have burnt messages with candles on the roof. Obviously this mine was dug as a shaft first, and as they dug to the outside, they pulled all the debris basically up through the top, but they've also backfilled side passageways as well in the mine. which is a bit of a bummer because obviously this mine would be a hell of a lot bigger and quite more exciting. So you see here again, the sort of backfilled. And off to the side here, a bit more sort of backfill as well, going into up around the corner there. What is a fantastic little feature in this mine also is the timbers that actually come out from the sides of the walls that the candles actually sit on, which is absolutely spectacular. I absolutely love this. And you can see the old candle wax, that type of thing, still dripping over it. A lot of the gold mines here were sort of like from the mid 1800s into sort of like the early 1900s as such. And again, there's a lot of dates here, 1990, 1989, sort of burnt with candles on the roof here. And again, just coming up on the left here, there's another passageway that's actually been backfilled. Coming out through here. And as we actually come up through this rise here, you'll actually see this massive shaft, which is absolutely spectacular. And the timbers that are up above me here. And I'll just get in underneath this. Oh. Going right up to the outside. Now from the outside, you cannot see this mine whatsoever. They've completely covered it over. And yeah, that's why it took so long to find this bloody thing. Just looking back the way that I've actually come. And then this is basically the lower shaft. In the past, I've basically come down here and just thought, oh, there's no way in the world I'm going down there. But yeah, what I'll do, I'll actually climb down there and give you guys a bit of a look and see how we go.